Hi, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Saz and I'm vlogging live here in the land and under. Today is the 10th of January. It's a Sunday evening and tomorrow's Monday again, unfortunately. But today I thought of just making a quick video and just share with you guys what my life was 10 years ago. The goal of this video is to inspire, if not inspire, whoever watches this video can take a thing or two, that I can impart something into you. I don't know, maybe, but some people, it's also entertaining for some people to just listen to other people's stories, and I don't know, because people are naturally curious and they would like to know something about yourself. And so since you guys have been following the YouTube channel and me, sabihin na natin, ayun, so salamat pala sa pag-subscribe. I'm really grateful for all of your support, and I just want to share with you what I was and what my life used to be. And so para din maintindihan nyo kung bakit ganito yung traits ko, yung mga sinasabi ko, bakit ganito yung buhay ko ngayon. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do it. So, I'd like to share with you guys my life 10 years from now. So that's gonna be 8 years before I come to Australia. That was 2011 because obviously it's 2021. So yeah, I'll start from 2011. 2011 was the year when I was really frustrated and disappointed about myself. One, because I had a job but I couldn't get myself promoted, or my role, my salary wasn't moving, and I was stuck on doing that job. It's a call center job. It's not a hard job actually. It's a very easy job, but I can't for some reason I couldn't get myself hindi ko kaya ma-promote that year. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's me. So I was very disappointed. Also at the same time, hindi rin ako makapag-take. I couldn't take the board exam. If you know, guys, or I don't know if you know or not, but I went to uni in the Philippines and I took up agricultural engineering at the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. And way back when I was elementary and high school, I was a bit of an achiever. So, medyo disappointed ako kasi feeling ko sa sarili ko kaya ko pang may gawin, pero feeling ko hindi ako umunlad. And so that's the reason of my parang frustration. And then 2011 din, parang I had a relationship before. It was a long-term relationship. I was in a relationship for I think 4 years and counting, and it wasn't my husband. It was a guy from college, the college boyfriend. So it wasn't going anywhere, and I feel like our relationship is not progressing, and maybe it's not good for me anymore, and possibly on his side, probably he's thinking I wasn't good for him as well. So maybe it's a tie. So but yeah, just as it wasn't going somewhere, going anywhere, and so it's bound to fail, I feel like. So that was in 2011. And in 2012, financially in 2011 I didn't have any savings as well, so I was frustrated on that side of things as well. I couldn't help. My mom was actually struggling with things as well financially, because all of my sisters and siblings, the younger ones, which I have 3 younger siblings after me. So yeah, 3 younger siblings. What the heck is? So yeah, mom is sending them to school, and she was having health issues as well way back that year. And yeah, that's how generally I was feeling that year. And so come 2012, my mom's sickness, illness, it gotten worse, and we found out that she had cervical cancer. So she was hospitalized for quite a few months, first quarter, second quarter of the year, and then she got a little bit better third quarter of the year, and then on the last quarter she passed. So it was the worst year of my life ever because of what happened to my mom that year. And there was a huge part of me. I wasn't super emotionally, I wasn't good mentally, physically. Everything about my life is falling apart that year. And this was the year that I also had I had to think because it was from a long time ago. So it was also the year that the relationship with my college sweetheart ended. And so from 2011, as I have mentioned, I didn't have any savings. So fast forward to 2012, my mom was sick. I didn't have any savings. I feel frustrated about myself. I couldn't help financially. So what I did was I moved from Laguna to Manila, and I found a job, get a job in Manila. But it was really it was a job that's mura yung bayad. So, maliit lang yung sweldo ko. Pero ang takeaway ko kasi doon, malapit siya sa hospital kung saan naka-confine si mother ko. So, yun yung dahilan kung bakit doon ako pumasok sa trabaho na yun, sa office na yun. So, I was doing technical support at that job. It's still a call center. Health-wise, or hindi rin ako masyadong nag-look after myself because I was worried about my mom. And I was just really thankful that my uncles, my mother's brothers, they really came together and supported my mom in terms of financially. So that made that year a little bit bearable for me, for my siblings. And yeah, that was the year that I was really questioning myself. I think I probably have had to question God as well. Why? Because you can see people doing their stuff, you can see people going about their life, buying things, achieving goals, smashing goals, traveling around the world. And I was really struggling that time. And if it's your parent who had been everything in your family, like, because my mom decided on things, so she's everything in the family. She's pretty much everything. She's a very naiiyak ako. She's a very dependable woman, and so it's gonna be a great loss. And it was a great loss. Her death was a great loss to me, to us. And I was the second eldest child. And well, the eldest is a brother, so most likely I had to assume the role of a mother to my siblings. And I wasn't ready. It's a big and a hard role to assume. Anyway, ayun. So 2012 was a lot of year to take in. It was a hell of a year. And so 2013 is the year of healing and betterment and moving on. So it wasn't it wasn't easy for me to move on from my mother's death, and it was really difficult for me. I had a hard time moving on from that event. So yeah, I've read a lot of books just to help myself. I've read, because internet okay na naman, uso na nun yung mga nasa smartphone. So yeah, I was reading a lot of stuff online just to be able to move on, you know. There are some ebooks online that can help you, and also my mother's co-teacher gave me a book na I read para ma-deal ko yung loss ng love ko. And thank you for that book, tita. Gosh. Anyway, so yeah, 2013 was a year of healing for me, so I was trying to better myself. So also in that year, I was really thankful to be able to get another job that pays twice as much the salary that I was getting on the previous job. So it was really good for me, because I was able to, you know, mas madali yung, mas capable ako na bayaran yung tuition fee na kapatid ko, and it was easier for me to, you know, provide. For me, food, everything, allowance, renting. So that was 2013 for me. I also, you know, went out with friends. I had like a good friends way back in 2013 from work, and I'm really thankful to have them. Really thankful that I have them then, and still now we sometimes communicate, and that's really nice. So that was 2013. Financially, I wasn't still, you know, I was still living from paycheck to paycheck because I was sending my sister to school. So there are times na wala akong pera, nawawalan talaga ako ng pera, sin zero. And naglalakad ako from that was yung naglalakad ako from work to home was when yung nandun pa ako nagtatrabaho sa malapit. But eto, nawawalan pa rin ako ng pera, pero somehow manageable na kasi medyo lumaki na yung sahod ko. And then so moving on, 2013, just a year of healing and betterment, and I was really trying to find ways para lumaki yung sahod ko. It's because feeling ko hindi na ako makakabalik dun sa inaral ko nung college, since ilang years na simula nung nakagraduate ako, and hindi ako nakapagtrabaho ng work na yun, nung, you know, yung mga ginagawa ng agricultural engineer. So hindi ko na siya na-practice, and so hindi na ako, I feel like mahirap na makabalik. But yeah, so that was 2013. 2014, I was starting to save up, at the same time sending my sister to school, and at the same time looking after myself. So 2014, I think, was the time that I had braces, so nakapag-invest na ako sa sarili ko para sa, alam mo yun, kasi yung pangit-pangit na ng ipin ko. Pangit-pangit na ng ipin ko, na profile ng mukha ko, like, pangit. But anyway, 2014 was that year na nakakabili na ako somehow ng gusto ko, because I think like for 2012, 2013, I was buying the cheapest clothes, the cheapest shoes. Heck, hindi nga ako nakakapag-shopping that year, but anyway, that's all okay. Minsan that year, nung 2012, 2013, hindi rin ako nakakakain sometimes kasi kulang sa pera. But 2014, it's a good year for me. I was able to start open my investment account, which is yung sa mutual fund, savings account as well. Nagsisimula na ako mag-ipon, and 2014 was also the year na nakapag-better ako ng sarili ko, nakapag-invest ako ng konti. Like, I started buying supplements for myself, and also 2014 was the year that I transferred into another role, which is purely IT, and I was so very happy about that, and very very thankful as well on that year. So guys, yun, kahit na pala hindi ka nag-aral, halimbawa, say for example, iba yung pinag-aralan mo, pwede ka rin mag-take on sa role na hindi mo yun yung pinag-aralan mo, as long as masipag ka sa work, and as long as yung etiquette mo sa work is okay. So, importante pala yung mga bagay na yun. Basta masipag ka, and makikita yun ng employer mo, and somehow they will, let you try out and see if you can do the job. And thankfully, I was able to do that role, which is yung sa service desk, sa IT service desk, service management. So yeah, that was 2014 for me. Also, another event that happened in 2014 was I met Rodney, which is my now husband, in 2014, and I feel like he's really a big blessing. He was such a big blessing to me, because that was the year. He's my lucky charm. He was my lucky charm, and up until now, he's still my lucky charm, and I was really thankful for what he is to me. Really thankful. Anyway, so come 2015, 2015 is also a lot of year to me. By the way, in 2014, I started domestic traveling, and I was working, and the pay is now considerably higher as compared to 2011, and everything is falling into place, looks like. And yeah, 2015 is also the year when I got married, and it was secret. It was actually a secret marriage, because I was a bit, I don't know how to say this, pero nahihiya ako kasi ayokong maghanda kasi ng sobrang marami, like magkaroon ng grand na wedding, and then yung kinabukasan ko, nasasayangan ako sa pera. Nagagastasin para sa wedding. So, I chose to have a secret wedding, a civil wedding, sa City Hall. And, hindi naman, I don't know, pero kanya-kanya ng preference, pero I chose it that way. I chose na i-invest yung pera sa isang real estate property, rather than mag-grand wedding. So, yun, hindi ko muna yung sinabi sa mga relatives ko, but I wanted that, yun, yung matibay yung relationship namin. And so, I and Rodney, we had the same goals of, trying to improve and better ourselves, and acquire property, and, try to get into investments. So that was 2015. 2015 was also the year that we started traveling internationally. So yeah, a few Asian countries we went to in 2015. And yeah, in 2016, so in 2015, my sister graduated from college, and so that was like a big load, or a relief to me, because finally that sacrifice has come into fruition. And so yeah, she started working right away, which is so great, and I'm so proud of her, actually.